Hello everybody. So this time who I'm gonna share is a very powerful woman in the house. Her name is Wang Xifeng. She smiled. The room obeyed. Wang Xifeng, the woman who ran a dynasty from the back room. No crown or the keys. Imagine a woman in succession, but she can't inherit the company. She cannot be CEO. She cannot sit at the board table or openly call herself powerful. Now imagine everyone still needs her. The father needs her, the servants fear her, the elder trust her. The men create these disasters, she claims them. The family pretends men are in charge. But the house moves when she moves. The woman is Wang Xifeng. She's not the queen of the Jia family. She's worse. She's the person who knows where the queen keeps the keys. Her first scene is a power move. The first time we met her, we don't see her. We hear her. Lin Daiyu has just arrived at the Jia mansion. Her mother is dead. She's a guest. A dependent, a girl entering a house where every step has rules. Everyone is careful, quiet. Then a laugh cuts through the room. A woman's laugh. Too loud, too relaxed, too late. She said, "I'm late. I didn't come out to welcome our guest." And nobody corrects her. That's the whole character. A weak person can arrive late and make it charming. A weak person can laugh in a room full of grief. A weak person can break the atmosphere and force everyone else to adjust. She enters like she owns the oxygen. Before she sees anything important, the room has already voted. She mattered. She doesn't read poetry, she reads people. Daiyu reads flower, Tanchun reads system, Baotai reads rules, and she reads faces. She takes Daiyu's hand, praises her beauty, flatters grandmother Jia, mentions Daiyu dead mother and cries, and the second the grandma say, "Don't bring up that thing." She stops crying immediately. Now she's practical. Where is the luggage? Who came with her? Are the room ready? Does she need clothes? This is not moodiness. This is control. She can turn grief on, turn it off, use tenderness, use humor, logistics, all in the same breath. That's her genius. She doesn't have culture in the poetry club since. She has social X-ray vision. She knows what people want before they see it. She knows what people fear before they admit it. She knows when a compliment is cheaper than money, and when money is cheaper than a fight. That's not lack of education. That's a different education. The education of surviving near power. The Jia family is not a home. It's a machine. That's where Western viewers need the cultural key. In Dream of the Red Chamber, family is not just family. Family is a government with bedrooms. The household has money, rank, servants, punishments, marriage strategy, reputation, gossip, favorite debates, ritual and secrets. It's not cozy, it's organized. Chinese culture has a famous idea. Cultivate yourself, regulate the family, govern the state, bring order to the world. So managing the house is not small. It's politics at dinner table, distance. Who gets money? Who gets medicine? Who is shamed? Who enters through the front gate? Who disappears through the back? Wang Xifeng understands this better than anyone. The men have names, she has roles. The men have titles, she has access. The men represent the family, she runs the family's nervous system. She doesn't own the machine, she knows how to make it move. The funeral is her Super Bowl. Then Qin Keqing dies. A noble family funeral is not just a grave, it's a public performance. The family must prove we still have money, we still have order, ritual, we are still important. But behind the curtains, everything is chaos. Servants are confused, supply disappear, nobody knows who is responsible. The strong bully the weak, the lazy hide inside tradition. Then Wang Xifeng takes over. She doesn't say, let's all work together. That's for people with no plan. She assigns every person, every drone, every object, every hour and mistake. Suddenly, nobody can hide. That's her gift. She doesn't make people good. She makes escape difficult. The funeral becomes beautiful because she makes laziness visible. That's a brutal truth. Many beautiful institutions are not beautiful because they are moral. They are beautiful because someone terrifying is keeping the mess off stage. She is that someone. She can make corruption wear silk. She walks into poetry and sees the bill. The girl in the grand view garden creates a poetry society, very elegant. Flowers, moonlight, ink, beautiful names. They invite Wang Xifeng to be the official supervisor. She laughs. She basically says, don't pretend. You don't need a supervisor. You need a sponsor. That's why she's funny. The poet sees inspiration. She sees expenses, paper, ink, candles, snacks, servants, rooms, heat, lamp oil. A poem about moonlight still needs lamp oil. The line is Wang Xifeng's entire worldview. Beauty is real, but beauty is not free. So in Chinese culture, there's tension between refinement, poetry, taste, elegance, and money, food, labor, and ordinary mess. So the girl in the Grandview Garden living refinement, and Wang Xifeng living Su, the money, labor, ordinary mess. And the novel say, don't be arrogant. Without the vague word, your refined world has no table, no candle, no tea, no paper. Wang Xifeng is not outside the garden's beauty. She's one of the reasons the lights stay on. Her scary is Thailand, care that closes like a trap. Now the story turns dark. Her husband secretly takes another woman, and that's lawful. Yourji, a second wife, a threat. Wang Xifeng can't fight this like a modern legal equal. She can't say my rights have been violated. The world doesn't give her the language. So she uses the language it does give her. Sisterhood, gifts, tears, humility, hospitality. She invites Yuerjie. She lowers herself. She cries, calls her sister, come live with me. Let's share joy and sorrow. If you stay outside, people will talk. My reputation depends on you. It sounds generous, that's why it's dangerous. Because every soft sentence removes an exit. A threat is easy to recognize. Care is harder, especially when refusing care makes you look cool. That's the Chinese word 人情 at the darkest. 人情 is not just emotion, it's a feeling plus obligation. A gift creates debate, a tear creates pressure, calling someone sister creates a role. By the time Yoerjie accepts kindness, she has entered the net. The carriage, the back gate, the room, the servants, the control information, the care becomes architecture. Doesn't drag her into a cage, she invites her into one. That's worse. The real question is not, is she evil? The question is boring. Of course she's cool. She hurts people. The better question is, what kind of woman does the system create when it denies her official power but makes her responsible for everyone else's chaos? A man creates a scandal, a husband takes another woman, the family protects male privilege. The woman left to manage reputation, jealousy, servants, pregnancy, inheritance, gossip, shame, and survival. Wang Xifeng did not invent the cage, she learned to operate it. That's more disturbing. She's not outside the system. She's the system at its most intelligent. A victim can become a technician of harm. A woman excluded from formal power can become brilliant and informal power. And informal power can be more frightening because it never announces itself. It arrives as tea, as a smile, as sister, as I'm only doing this for your own good. That's why she's terrifying. She's not the master in a house. She's at house, learning how to speak gently. She's every overconfident woman who becomes infrastructure. For a long time, she looks unstoppable. She organizes funds, punishes, flatters, lies, protect, destroy. Then her body began to fail. Illness, overwork, miscarriage. Still, she keeps managing. Even when she's sick, the house reaches for her mend. Everyone has confused her competence with unlimited resource. Modern viewer knows this woman, the oldest daughter, the immigrant child translating every document, the female manager without the title, the wife who remembers every appointment, the employee who fixes every crisis and still watches someone else get promoted. People say you are so capable, only you can't handle this, you are so strong. Sometimes compliments are just unpaid invoices. The house doesn't ask her to be happy, it asks her to keep functioning. That's her tragedy. Not that she was weak, that she was useful, too useful. Why is she the most dangerous woman in the novel? She's funny because she sees through everyone. She's brilliant because she can turn chaos into order. She is frightening because she can make control sounds like love. She's tragic because the machine she runs will eventually consume her. She's not a feminist hero or a simple villain. She what happened when intelligence is trapped inside corrupt structure and told, make this work. So she does. She makes the funeral beautiful. She makes poetry possible. She makes servants tremble. She makes elders laugh. She makes a rival walk into a cage. She makes Jia family looks alive long after it has begun to rot. That's the point. Wang Xifeng doesn't destroy the house. She proves the house is already thick. She only makes sickness efficient. Wang Xifeng had no crown, but she had keys. No official throne, but every room adjusted to her. No poetry, but she understands every human line break. She reads hunger, vanity, debate, shame, fear, face. She knows how to make people move, and in the family, that's a power. Not the power people announce, the power people depend on. The power hidden inside care, the power hidden inside family, the power hidden inside a woman's love before she even enters the room. Wang Xifeng is not the woman who ruled the house. She's the woman who shows us how the house ruled everyone. She did not own the house. She was how the house worked. Yeah, so that's a female character for today. I'll see you next time with another character.